What's up, guys and gals? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope it's going your way, whatever way that may be. Dude, I'm just gonna, I want to speak my mind. I need to speak my mind to someone, to something. So, yesterday, there's this car. I got a 2004 Passat, and I actually want to sell it. I want to get rid of it. And so after I got off work, I went to go wash it and, you know, clean it out and stuff, get it ready to sell. And I got a call. It was a very bizarre call. I mean, I know y'all don't know, but I'm an actor. Nah, you all know that. And so that call, I don't know why my connection's poor. All right, anyways, that call was I can't think of it, an acting agency for like auditions and roles and shit. Those aren't the words I'm trying to use, but anyways, I'm gonna get to the point. So it's a TV show was contacting me because a couple years ago I auditioned for this one and I was still on like their list and everything. So they gave me a call yesterday and they asked if I wanted to be on it. I'm like, sure, of course, you know it. Why not? I'm confused. It's been a long time since I've even been on that website. And anyways, they said, oh, well, we were just going back and we were looking at our contact and everything, and you were on it, so we contacted you, see if you were still interested. And I said, yeah, I am. So what's the show about? And I guess the show's resolving issues in relationships, past relationships, whether it's family relationships, work relationships, friend relationships, or girlfriend, boyfriend relationships. And I was like, well, shit, dude, I'm a blunt guy. I don't have anything resolved. But then it got me thinking more, and I thought about my ex. And I know I've talked poorly about my ex, and I talk poorly about women in general, but those aren't women. I'm talking about bitches. Women and bitches are two different things. Anyways, besides the point. So, her name's Danica. A lot of you already knew that. And I genuinely, like, really loved her. I really cared about her, man. Like, I don't care what anyone says. I really did. And, I don't know, it's just like I woke up one day and things were rocky. Things were just downhill. It's like 1 minute they're good, 1 minute they're not, and it just went downhill from there, all the way to the end. And there's a lot of unanswered questions that I have that still bother me to this day. I mean, I've had a lot of girlfriends, man. I've had a lot of, but out of almost all of them, even though, I mean, it's not really recent. I mean, it's kind of recent, but she, I really cared about her. I really loved her. Like, I actually loved her a lot. And I changed my entire life for her. I mean, I had plans when I went OTR, and because of her, I changed her. I changed my plans. Anyway, so then I thought, you know, okay, yeah, I have someone. And then she asked, okay, I'll contact her. And, you know, I'm thinking in the back of my head, dude, she's not going to answer. I know she's not about that public stuff. She got mad when I post stuff on Facebook. But, you know, it's like, even to this day, dude, her words still hurt me. The things she says still hurt me. And I'm not trying to play the victim. It's just, she was hurtful, and that's, I mean, I'm not trying to play the blame game, but, dude, she was hurtful to me. And that's what made our relationship rocky. I'm not blaming her. I'm saying it's an equal thing. But regardless, I mean, the things she says, the things she still says still hurts my feelings. Still. Like, she's saying she made a comment a minute ago because I'm talking to her. We're not talking, but I'm having a conversation with her. And she said, what she said? Oh, dude, this girl up here is really cute. This blonde dude, I gotta get her number. I'm gonna try to get her number. I'm getting off track, but anyways, so she said, I don't know, she said, I guess I'm destined to never find an amazing good guy that I deserve. And that hurts me because I'm included in Is that girl? Yeah, I can see, baby. Alright. No, that's a guy. Is that her? Fuck, I think that is her. No, that's not her. Anyways, you know, I'm included in that in that majority of guys, and that hurts my feelings that she says something like that. And I know I do know that she doesn't, you know, care about me, let alone love me anymore. I mean, I get that much, but it's like she still is able to hurt me, like, by the words she says. Like, I take offense to that, because I mean, she's been with a fucking asshole who treated her like shit, and then a guy who hit her. I never hit her, never even came close. Yeah, I was a dick towards the end, but I mean, I know for a fact, and I know this is something we argued when our relationship was like going downhill about. She would always say, and she's still saying it, how we weren't good for each other. And I would say, you know what, the circumstances of how all this played out, you know, wasn't great. Like, the fact that I was OTR, so we never had a real solid relationship because I was never there. And I truly think this, she doesn't, but I think that if things were different, you know, like, if I was there and we lived together and I wasn't on the road and we had a lifestyle, that maybe, you know, we could have been soulmates. I don't know, but I really loved her. I really fucking did, man. I mean, I did shit with her I ain't done with no one. I mean, you know, she could sit, she's even to this day says that we weren't good for each other, but what I think is that how is it that we weren't good for each other? Yeah, we would fight and throw names out, but that's in every relationship. It's that we weren't good for each other, it's that we got to that point, which shouldn't have happened. I mean, I can't even believe I'm fucking emotional. Connection, I don't even hear me. But I don't know why I'm talking about this. I don't even know, it shouldn't even bother me. It's been like or some shit. It shouldn't bother me. I think what I still do have feelings for her. I'm not her anything, but I mean, I'm always gonna care about her because, you know, I feel genuine. She as a friend, but like I said, that's different. And I wish if I could go back in time, I would have done things differently. I actually probably wouldn't have had a truck immediately because I ended up owing that money anyways and just gotten what I get back. But oh, nothing else to say. Like, the last time I spoke to her, she was with another guy. And she was crying on the phone to me, her ex, who loved her very much. Crying over fucking that douchebag. That didn't make me talk to her. I was rude. I was like, you know what, fuck this, I'm done. Because that hurt, man. That hit deep. She's sitting here sobbing about another guy, a girl who I was in love with, was sobbing about another dude. That hurts. I mean, it shows where her thought process is and her genuine feelings. My feelings are stronger. It is what it is, you know? Fuck. I just had to get this. So, that's it. I don't even know why I'm fucking talking about this. This is just something I don't even want to be bringing up. Because it's bothering me, maybe I'm talking about it. I don't know, man. I wouldn't want to go in the past anyways. I would, just because she don't love me like that anyways. You know, I don't want to settle. That seems like settling, because I have feelings for her, but they're just not as strong as they used to. Alright, anyways, like, comment, subscribe.